Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Hashim Ali Khan. Already we have completed 4 problems on income tax, calculating the tax liability. So presently the subject going on is income tax 1. In this subject the topic is introduction and basic calculation of income tax, residential status, then incidence of tax. These are the topics we are covering right now. So already 4 problems. Apart from that 5 videos I have made for introduction theory. Hope my regular viewers have already watched those videos, and now without watching the theory you cannot understand the problem. Provisions are very important. That's why many students cannot get the grip on this subject of income tax, because they cannot be able to remember the provisions. There is no shortcut. You have to listen, you have to watch with full concentration, then only you can be able to remember the provisions. How to compute the tax liability. So now I am going to start the 5th problem. So before starting the problem, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Keep these problems ready before watching the video. And first time if you are on my channel, I suggest you to visit the playlist of my channel. I have uploaded so many videos on different topics. Select the subject, select the topic, watch the video. Now 5th problem. See the problem number 5. Determine the tax liability for the assessment year 2021 under the following situations on a total income of 5 lakh. Total income of 5 lakh. Taxable at 20% flat rate. Situation senior. First situation senior citizen. Second super senior. Third non-senior. So we are required to calculate the tax liability under 3 situations: senior citizen, super senior citizen and non-senior citizen. The total income is 5 lakh. Taxable at a flat rate of 20%. Very easy, simple problem. Computation of tax liability for the assessment year 2021. Total income 5 lakh and tax rate flat 20%. Now first case, senior citizen. A senior citizen is that who crossed the age of 60 years. 60 years and below 80. 60 and above, below 80. So he will be categorized as senior citizen. The basic exemption limit is 3 lakh. For senior citizen, basic exemption limit for the current assessment year 2021 is rupees 3 lakh. So total income 5 lakh less basic exemption 3 lakh. So taxable income is 2 lakh. On this 2 lakh rupees taxable income, basic tax rate is at a flat rate of 20% given in the problem. So 20% of 2 lakh, 40,000. Now tax rebate will be allowed if the income is up to 5 lakh. If the income exceeds 5 lakh rupees, no tax rebate will be allowed. And tax rebate will be allowed only for non-senior and senior citizen. For super senior citizen, even tax rebate is not allowed because the basic exemption limit itself is 5 lakh. Right? So here it is a senior citizen. The tax rebate under section 87A will be allowed to the list of the following 2 amounts. First one, basic tax. Second, fixed amount 12,500. The list of the following 2, basic tax 40,000, fixed amount 12,500, whichever is least will be allowed as reduction, will be allowed as rebate. So 12,500 is the least. Subtract, you will get 27,500 is the tax liability. To this we have to add the compulsory cess, that is health and education cess 4%. 4% of 27,500, 1,100. So tax liability come to 28,600. This 28,600 is the tax liability if the assessee is a senior citizen. Now second, super senior citizen. For super, actually who are super senior citizen? Those assessees whose age is 80 and above. 80 and above is super senior. For super senior citizen, the basic exemption limit is 5 lakh. Up to 5 lakh rupees, no tax. When the 5 lakh rupees the basic exemption, there is no question of tax rebate under section 87A, because 87A will be allowed only up to 5 lakh. Here 5 lakh rupees basic exemption. So no tax, no rebate, no education cess. The tax liability will be nil for super senior citizen. So basic exemption limit of super senior citizen is 5 lakh. The total income is 5 lakh. So the tax liability is nil. Now third case, non-senior citizen. Case 3, non-senior. So basic exemption limit is 2,50,000. So total income 5 lakh. Basic exemption limit 2,50,000. So taxable income is 2,50,000. So tax rate 20%. 20% of 2,50,000. It comes to 50,000. 50,000 rupees is the basic tax. From this we deduct the tax rebate under section 87A because the total income is up to 5 lakh, not more than 5 lakh. So list of the following two. Basic tax we got 50,000. Here we have calculated. Fixed tax rebate is 12,500. List of these two, 12,500 is deducted. So 50,000 minus 12,500, 37,500. To this we add health and education cess, 4%, 1,500. So tax liability is 39,000. So in this problem, senior citizen, the tax liability is 28,600. Super senior citizen, the tax liability is nil. Non-senior citizen, the tax liability is 39,000. So you can see for the same total income of 5 lakh rupees, different tax liability we have according to different status, according to the different status of the SSC, non-senior, senior or super senior. Now next, sixth problem. Problem number 6. Mr. Akashdeep won a lottery prize of rupees 3,30,000 and is not having any other incomes. Now, this is a peculiar problem. Here, winning from lottery is called casual income. The casual income is that income which has an element of chance. It is a non-recurring income. It is an unexpected income. So, according to the provisions of Income Tax Act, the tax rate, flat rate of tax on casual income is 30%. 30%. No basic exemption, no tax rebate will be allowed. Remember these points. These are the only provision you have to remember. So for casual income, no basic exemption, no tax rebate. The complete casual income is taxable at a flat rate of 30%. It is not given in the problem. It is given in the provisions of IT Act. You have to remember. So, computation of tax liability of Mr. Akashdeep for the assessment year 2021. Winning from lottery 3,30,000. No basic exemption will be allowed from casual income. The casual income is taxed at a flat rate of 30% plus surcharge if any. Surcharge will be applied if the total income exceeds 50 lakh. But we don't have. So surcharge if any plus health and education cess 4% as usual. So basic tax. Basic tax is 30% of 3,30,000. 30% of 3,30,000, 99,000. To this health and education cess 3%, 4%, 3,960. Tax liability is 1,02,960 finished. So in this problem we come across first time casual income. Remember the provisions. 30% tax rate, no basic exemption, no tax rebate under section 87A. That's all. Next problem. Problem number 7. Srimati Bindu won a jackpot prize of rupees 8,20,000. Again, it is a casual income. Jackpot price is a casual income. In a horse race and is not having any other income. No other income. She is claiming exemption of rupees 2,50,000. She is claiming, but will the Income Tax Act give? No. Income Tax Act says you are claiming, but we won't give because it is a casual income. For casual income, no basic exemption. And tax rebate of 12,500. She is also claiming tax rebate of 12,500. No, it will not be allowed. So it is asking you comment. So first of all, we calculate the tax liability. Then we give the comment that no exemption will be allowed and no tax rebate will be allowed from casual income. And jackpot price is a casual income. So winning from jackpot price 8,20,000, no other income, no basic exemption is allowed from casual incomes and no tax rebate will be allowed. So the tax on casual income is taxed at 30%. Basic tax 30% of 8,20,000 comes to 2,46,000. And health and education says 4%, 9,840. Total 2,55,840 is the tax liability. So these two problems are very much similar. Casual incomes. How to compute the tax on casual incomes. Now, 8th problem. Mrs. X, 42 years, is resident in India for the assessment year 2021. She is a non-senior. 42 years means below 60 years. So she is a non-senior citizen. When non-senior, the basic exemption limit is 2,50,000. For the previous year 2019-20. Previous year is 1920. Assessment year is 2021. जो इनकम 2019-20 में अर्न करेंगे उसका टैक्स 2021 में होगा, right? So here her income chargeable to tax in India is 10,30,000. Find out his tax liability. So 10,30,000 is the total income. Previous all problems, the flat rate is applied. This is the first problem where we have to apply slab system. The tax rate is not given in the problem. So we assume it is a normal income. Two different types are there, flat rate and slab system. Flat rate will be applied on casual income and special incomes. Special incomes and casual incomes we apply flat rate. For normal income we apply slab system. If nothing is given in the problem, we assume it is a normal income. So slab system will be applied. Slab system means different levels, different rate of tax. Up to different levels of income, we have different rates of tax. Now this is the first problem. We apply slab system. Carefully you see. Computation of tax liability of Mrs. X for the assessment year 2021, age 42 years. Means non-senior. Basic exemption limit 2,50,000. Total income 10,30,000. Now how to find out the tax? Carefully you see. 4 columns we need. Slab, income, rate, tax. First slab up to 2,50,000. Up to 2,50,000. Income is 2,50,000. From 1 rupee to 2,50,000. From 1 rupee to 2,50,000. The income is 2,50,000. Rate of tax is nil. Tax is nil. First slab. Basic exemption limit 2,50,000. Now second slab will arise from 2,50,000 1 rupee. From 2,50,000 1 rupee to 5 lakh rupees. To 5 lakh rupees. The income comes to 2,50,000. Because total from 5 lakh, first 2,50,000 are exempted. Next 2,50,000, the tax rate is 5%. The tax rate is 5%. So 2,50,000 into 5%, 12,500. The second slab, 12,500 is the tax. Now third slab will begin from 5 lakh 1 rupee to 10 lakh. 5 lakh 1 rupee से start होगा तो 10 lakh पर खत्म होगा. तो कितनी इनकम हो गई है? 5 lakh. From 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh, the income comes to 5 lakh. On this 5 lakh, 20%. These percentages are given by Income Tax Act. It's not my percentages. Normally students will get less marks in income tax because they will forget all these provisions. So first slab up to 2,50,000, 0%. Second slab for the next 2,50,000, 5%. Next slab 5 lakh rupees. The third slab is 5 lakh rupees, 20%. So 5 lakh into 20%, 1 lakh. And now over 10 lakh rupees, 30%. Over 10 lakh. अब 10 lakh से कितना भी ज्यादा होने दो, पूरा no limit. अब over 10 lakh rupees, 30%. तो first 2,50,000 no tax. Next 2,50,000, 12,500. Next 5 lakh rupees, 1 lakh. तो कितने हो गए? 5 lakh plus 2,50,000 plus 2,50,000, 10 lakh. 10 lakh over. So total income is 10,30,000. Total income is 10,30,000. From 10,30,000 deduct 10 lakh. 30,000 is the balance. From 10,30,000 deduct 10 lakh. So remaining balance 30,000. On this 30,000 the tax rate is 30%. Last slab. Last slab 30%. So 30,000 into 30%, 9,000. Now you take the total of tax. Total of tax. 12,500 plus 1 lakh plus 9,000. 1,21,500. This is the tax on total income. This is the tax on total income. The tax on total income 1,21,500. To this we add health and education cess 4%. 4,860. Add up, we'll get 1,26,360. That's all. 1,26,360 is the tax liability on the total income of 10,30,000. Now, working out 2 points we'll write down. The first point, tax rebate under section 87A is not allowed because the total income is more than 5 lakh. The tax rebate will be allowed up to 5 lakh. If the total income is up to 5 lakh, tax rebate. More than 5 lakh, no tax. Here 10 lakh 30,000, no tax rebate. Similarly, surcharge is not applied because the total income is below 50 lakh. The surcharge will be added if the total income is above 50 lakh. Here it is not 50 lakh, below 50 lakh. So no surcharge is applied. Directly we have added health and education cess. That's all. So we have completed 8 problems on computation of tax liability. I have explained all the provisions with full concentration. If you watch the video from beginning till end, definitely you can enjoy the subject. It's not a boring subject, it's a live subject. It's a live subject. So have some patience, have a desire to learn the subject, have a passion to learn the subject, then definitely you can enjoy. Otherwise, if you treat it as a burden, this subject will become very much difficult for you. So hope you understood my point. Now, if you are satisfied with my lecture, give a like to the video, share it in your groups, and give your feedback, comment. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'll continue the next problem in the next video.